So hey guys, today we are going to see the stopwatch application using only vanilla JavaScript. There will be no library or framework. We have to going using this. So what is stopwatch basically? The stopwatch application is a software tool that allow users to measure the amount of time elapsed from specific start point to an end point. These applications are commonly used for various purposes such as timing athletic events, tracking workout study sessions, and measuring time interval in experiments basically. So what will be the key features of this stopwatch application? So it will be include start stop functionality to begin or hold the timing process. Then there will be a reset button to reset the record time and start over. Display to show the elapsed time in a clear format like hours, minute, second, and millisecond. Uh, and there will be a pause resume to temporarily hold the timing and then continue from the pause time. So the stopwatch application can be found on various platforms basically, including smartphone, computer, and smartwatch, and may come as a standalone apps or be integrated into broader applications like fitness tracker. So today we are going to see the standalone application where we are going to add these key features. So let's check the application first. So this is our app. Once we click on start button, the timer should be start immediately. And the second button is stop. Once we click on it, the timer should be stop. And if we start again, the timer should be start wherever it stop last. Okay, we stop. And if you click on reset button, the timer should be reset to 0. So this is a stopwatch application. Let's see the code now. So here is a code for a stopwatch application. So first we define the heading and the icon which we use from font or some icon. There will be a title, and here is a elements for hour, minute, second, and millisecond, which will be displayed on div box, div element. And here are the buttons to start the timer, to stop the timer, and to reset the timer. We added a script. Let's check the style for it. So this is a style for our application. So for the background, I use the background image for linear gradient. The next is clock icon, which we use from font ISM. The time position. This will be our basic CSS code for our application. Now let's check the logic behind the stopwatch, which is a script or JS. So first we get the element by ID, hour, minute, second, and millisecond. Then we define the hour, minute, second, and millisecond elements, uh, variables, sorry, as a 0. So whenever a person user click on start button, the start event will be uh, triggered. The click event will be triggered, and if the if the timer is running, then it will check first is the timer is running or not. If it running, then there will be no effect will be happen. But if the timer is stopped, then the is running variable will be true, and we are going to set over here set interval. So set interval will trigger the events every 10 seconds, and in that set interval, it's just a 10 milliseconds every 10 milliseconds. And that set interval we are going to check the function update display. The update display will basically check the condition is a variable, millisecond variable is less than 100 or not. So if it's less than 100, then it will show the timer. Then this is for the millisecond, second, sorry. Uh, then there will be another for loop for minute, which we are going to check is the minute is greater than 60 or small than 60. If it's smaller than 60, then we are directly displaying the minute. If it's less than, if it's greater than 60, then we are going to increase the hour by one, and check if the hour is, here will be 12, here should be 12. Then the second is a stop timer. So whenever you click on stop button, it will listen the click event, and it will make the is running as a false, and it will clear the interval using this timer variable. Then next one is a reset button. It just making is running variable as a false. Then we are going to clear the interval and setting all variables as a 0 for hours, minutes, second and millisecond, and displaying it on our page as a 0. So this is our basic script logic behind our stopwatch application. Thanks.